guy want to start making out because that 3 hours runs up really fucking quick.
I'm the fucking best you've ever had.
94 years in this fucking business. And I got you guys into a stupor. The innocent family with the token Puerto Rican kid, Waldo, the athlete, Idaho, who's got a potato in her pocket, and the Welsh Northern Ireland girls who are gonna smack each other and call each other fucking coots, and then fucking bake brownies after, alright? While the Jersey people find more ways to call people wicked, faggot, retarded. Alright. I'm bringing up your last act. Let's act like we give a fuck. This motherfucker I bring up here. You better let us bring him up here. This man is very clean. Last act of the night. Give it up for Burd! Jersey in the house? Jersey! Keep your dicks out. It's kind of hard doing comedy in the village because you can't say faggot, but apparently there's only one of them and fuck you. Yeah. Alright. So that's what it's all about comedy. You know, before I even fucking do anything, you assholes clap and cheer for me. Like I fucking just won the World Series for you. I wish sex was like that, you know, like you're making out with a chick, you know, like it's a good time. You are creepy. I have not seen you from the stage. How many little boys has that cock touched? She's in your face. Look at take a joke like you can take a dick, boy. I thought you guys wouldn't laugh at dirty humor because you didn't laugh at Burdsy. I guess he just wasn't funny. No, I wish that sex and women were like comedy, you know, like you're making out, you're having a good time, you're pulling on her hair, you nibble on her, you grab her kitties, and then as soon as I whip out my dick, she's like, yeah! Yeah, man! Oh, yeah! It doesn't work like that, because if I got a round of applause afterwards, it'd be more like a golf clap, you know? I mean, if she did it beforehand, I might have more motivation to actually give her an orgasm instead of just finishing on her and then leaving when she thinks I'm getting a jizz rag to clean her up. Thank you for that. You are fucking beautiful. You laughed at that. Someone has done that to you, and I'm so sorry. What's your name, honey? Stephanie. Hi. I would definitely stick around and wipe this evening. It takes the Alice though, so it's a lot. I almost feel bad. I feel like Spider-Man too. Like I just glue him to the bed. I'm like, haha, you'll never catch me now. I've been so fucking horny lately from lack of sex. So when I'm good, I'm fucking great. You know? Like I fucked my girlfriend the other day so hard that she woke up. That's just really funny joke. I have a great sex life. My girlfriend actually got that 50 Shades of Grey book. I recommend every fucking guy buy their girlfriend that book because you win twice. They don't fucking bother you. They leave you the fuck alone because you're too busy reading. And then when you fucking, they're so wet and horned up, you don't even have to fucking do anything. It's fucking amazing. I mean, she reads. I don't read. I don't read anything unless I can read it on my smartphone while I'm taking a shit. I'll read like shit bottles and toothpaste containers. Work! Oh, that's just fortifying my hair. That's fucking amazing. Thank you, great. But no, actually, you know, I do have a girlfriend, which is hard for me. A lot of people that know me, I get around a little bit, you know. And, it's hard for me to not cheat.
You whore.
Like, look at that. Yeah, shut the fuck up. It takes one to know one, trash bag. I get around a little bit, you know. For a guy with no eyebrows, I clean up pretty well. Just sorry, you just smile. I was gonna make fun of you and then you smiled. I got hard. We're all gonna have a good time. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Guys, I've been performing at this club for like 3 years and they never let me come out to music. So if I sing, will you sing after me?
Yeah!
Alright, so like we're gonna act like I just came out. And then you guys know 2 Live Crew? Yeah. So then we get, hey, we want some pussy! Hey, steroids, crystal meth, top rape jokes. I'll pay for your abortion, though. The hardest part about getting me a girlfriend was I had to get over my wife dying. Not even her mom. My wife is dead. She's lucky. There you go. So my wife's dead. Yeah, I ordered one of those Russian mail order brides, you know, and it was so fucking expensive. I tried to save some money by not getting the overnight shipping. So I got the 5 to 7 business days, which at that point you're ordering a dead Russian hooker. I still fucked her. Don't judge me, because like I ordered a skinny, pale, white, emotionless Russian woman, and that's what I got. I didn't know she was dead until like an hour later when I didn't have a sandwich yet. So changing topics, because really how much more can I elaborate after raping a dead Russian hooker? Gay guy seems really fucking bored. You waving at me, or are you saying I'm so sorry? Where's Walter? Where's your boyfriend? So Honey Boo Boo has her own show. Honey fucking Boo Boo.
Yeah, right? Did you hear me?
Dirty is that shit? Like someone has definitely had sex on this thing, and that is some girl's like vaginal excretion right there, and I just noticed it.
He's gonna make fun of me so much. I don't know if I can.
So Honey Boo Boo has her own show, and I don't know if you know who Honey Boo Boo is. I don't know if you've been living under a rock. I don't fucking watch TV, but you know, people tell me things that. Yeah? So you're training? How about training shutting the fuck up? How's that sound? You're at a fucking comedy club, okay? Shut up! Honey Boo Boo has her own show. She's on that show, that awful show, fucking Toddlers and Tiaras, right? So, in case you don't know what that show is, they parade 6-year-olds around like whores, so pedophile judges can get their rocks off and decide who's hot and who's not. So she has her own show. So I watched one episode and I further analyzed it, you know, for comedic value, of course. God, you gotta stop looking at me, man. So she has her own show now, right? And they analyze the whole white trash, creepy, fucking inbred, redneck fucking family, right? And what I've noticed is that they also have a 17-year-old child, and the mother is 32 years old. Now do the math. That means she got knocked up when she was 15. Don't be shocked. I understand you guys are not being shocked. This is 2012. That shit happens all the fucking time. 15-year-olds whores. But the father is 40. Which means that he was 23 when he knocked up this 15-year-old, and we don't care, we just gave them a TV show. I mean, that's just irresponsibility. By the time I was 23, I paid for at least 7 abortions. I'll never forget the first abortion that I had to pay for. It's a really funny story. The first time I had to pay for an abortion, we actually, she wanted to keep it, you know, because she's dumb. So we rock, paper, scissors for it. And I won, but not only did I win, I won in 3 ways. I got to take away the woman's right to choose, I got to kill a baby, and I won a game of rock, paper, scissors. That was a really, really fucking great day for me. I mean, you can't fault the fucking guy. I mean, like 15-year-olds nowadays, like it doesn't even matter like if they lie to you and say they're 18 or 19 or 20 or fucking 50, whatever the fuck they say they are. They can say they're goddamn 13. 18-year-olds are fucking extinct. They are Tyrannosaurus Rexes. 18-year-old virgins don't fucking exist anymore, okay? You're more likely to see a fucking pterodactyl fly over your fucking house, okay? There is no such thing as an 18-year-old fucking virgin. 18 is the new fucking 40, okay? 18 is damaged goods. You find me an 18-year-old that has been fist fucked, ass fucked, gang banged, bukkakied, interracial, interspecies, had a kid or killed a kid, and I will give you $1 million motherfucking dollars. Listen, you fuck a good-looking young chick nowadays and she bleeds afterwards, you don't know if it's her hymen or her period. So you just gotta kill her. Before she just starts taking pictures and putting them on fucking Instagram. LOL, getting raped, equal sign, uppercase P. The tongue sticking out. So I'm not gonna say I fuck a lot of underage girls, but if you dug up my backyard, you might be able to sell out a Justin Bieber concert. I mean, all of them are getting laid nowadays. I mean, except maybe the fat. I would say except the fat ones, but even the fat ones, like black guys, will fuck them, or like drunk family members. But no, now even like young boys or like celebrities are getting fucking objectified, you know? So like just the whole Bieber fever thing started, and that was fucking creepy and weird, you know? He was like 13, fucking 14 years old, like where's the limit, you know, 13? It's pretty fucked up, you know? But then the Twilight series came out. When those kids started that series, they were like 16, 17 years old, and you had the Twihard moms, you know? Like they were on, you know, one side or the other. Fucking Edward or whatever the idiot, other fucking werewolf, dickhead, douchebag's name was, whatever. And I'm gonna give you my brief experience with Twihard moms, you know? So I'm sitting in Dunkin' Donuts, you know, listening to music, whatever. In between songs, I hear these two women talking, and I hear, oh, I'd even swallow his load. I'd let him come in my face. And the other one goes, oh my God, you won't even do that with your boyfriend. And the other one's like, oh no. And I'm like, what the fuck do these chicken heads look like, you know? And I turn around, and they're two grown-ass motherfucking women talking about these 16, 17-year-old kids. And then I just realized it's Twilight, okay? So the kid's 16, the other kid's 17. They're both dead, okay? One's a werewolf and one's a fucking vampire. So you know you're living in a fucking woman's world where pedophilia, necrophilia, and bestiality are all okay as long as they're good-looking guys with a whole lot of motherfucking money. Fuck that. And listen, I'm a straight guy, all right? I can admit when guys are good-looking, okay? And listen, that Taylor Lautner kid, he's kind of a beefcake, you know? He's got like a nice tan, he's a little jacked, you know, turns into a fucking werewolf every once in a while. I'm like, all right, I can get into that, you know? But you got Robert Pattinson over here, he looks the same on the street as he does in the motherfucking movie. Are you kidding me? He's not fucking good-looking, he looks like a dead white person. I am not underdog. I don't have eyebrows, I have like next to no fucking pigment. But that motherfucker's white, okay? That motherfucker is so white, and every guy in here will admit, because every guy knows this, whether you go tanning or fucking not, the only part of your body that should be as white as his face is your inner thigh that you see every once in a while when you're sending a text message while you're taking a shit. Robert Pattinson's face is as white as my inner thigh while I'm taking a shit, and I think of it every time I take a shit because it makes it fucking come out easier. So when you're a comic, you don't know when something fucking funny is gonna happen, right? You don't know like when something funny is gonna pop up in your head, you know? So that whole underage rape joke fucking thing that I told, whatever, the way it happened to me was I was walking my friend's dog in the park, you know, hopefully to get laid, you know. And so I'm sitting, I'm hanging out, I'm reading a newspaper, I see a clearly older man making out with a younger chick on a park bench in fucking Central Park, right? So, great, good for you. Right. And then I see these two power-walking fucking twats clearly stop and look at them like, and start talking shit. Whatever, let me write a joke, you know? So the newspaper I was supposed to use to pick up some dog shit, I used a Sharpie marker, I write some fucking material on it, whatever, throw it on my desk. A couple days later, I come home and I'm like this close to my door, and I'm like, oh, hey, Mom, what's up? She doesn't say anything. I open the door and I hear, Michael? God damn it, what? It's like, what is this? You sold it to the newspaper. Like, that's my act. Like, I need that. Like, I've been looking for that for fucking 3 days. What the fuck are you doing with that? She goes, this is your act. This is your stand-up comedy act. I go, yeah, give me the fucking newspaper. What's wrong with you, Mom? Come on, what are you doing? She goes, Michael, what's funny about rape? I'm not like, you know, it's not like rape, it's like statutory rape, you know, like when you fuck a chick that's under 18, but like she wants it anyway, when you're going to fucking jail, and the top of an SVU episode. And I swear to God, she got relieved. She goes, oh, so not like rape. No, upset? She's like, no, I thought this was like a confession or something. Like you were going to turn into a police officer or something. I was like, no, that is not a confession. I was going to turn into police after I killed myself. What the fuck is wrong with you? Give me that fucking thing back. So the next day I got a little creative, right? So I was driving past the middle school on the way to my house, and I lured a girl to my car with a Justin Bieber CD, you know, some candy, whatever, got her in the car, brought her home, and I was like, hey mom, meet my new girlfriend. She's like, Michael, what is this? I was like, it's my new girl. I just said it's my new girlfriend. Like, are you losing your hearing? Are you that old? And she's like, no, what is this? What is this? And she started like sweating and getting like a fucking panic attack and going crazy, right? So I kind of felt bad. So I was like, oh, I'm kidding. I'm not fucking her. I just kidnapped her, you know? And again, she was like, oh, you're not fucking her. You just kidnapped her. She was like, no, bring her home. And the girl looks up and she goes, mister, can we please go home now? I'm like, listen, don't turn this kidnapping into a murder, sweetheart. So to get her to not tell her parents because she was clearly very scared, I had to buy her tickets to a Justin Bieber concert, and it was all worth it, except for the crabs. I'm like, Burd, oh, wait a second! I'm not done. All the shit I said about having a girlfriend before, that's just lazy writing. Me and my girlfriend actually just broke up this morning. Oh, no, there's actually no joke after that. Like, we really did just break up this morning. I don't give a shit. I don't have a heart or a soul or anything. If anyone wants to get blackout wasted and see my dick, let me know. I'm Mike